Hi everybody, it's Tanya again. You know, my grandbaby wanted me to make her a quick little chocolate cake. So, quick little chocolate cake can't be homemade, right? She gets out of school, her last day of school is tomorrow. She goes home. So, I guess I'll go on and make her a quick little chocolate cake. Now, I'm just using a box of Devil's Food chocolate. That's all I'm using. Not homemade today, but I'll show you how I make it. Oops. See, making a mess already though, because I'm not used to using this stuff. Okay. Well, we gotta doll it up for her, so she'll be happy. So I'm just using the Devil's Food cake mix, 3 eggs, and I know the box tells you to use 1 cup of water. I always use a cup of milk, whole milk. Just seems to make it richer. Just dumping everything in there. It just makes it so much richer. And now I'll just beat that all up. Stand-up mixer, but I don't need it for this. And I'm going to put in a little oil, a little bit of vegetable oil, about a 1/4 cup. But you should see how nice my cakes come out. Moist. You would think they're homemade. Probably because I used milk instead of water. Okay, I'm done with that. And I'll just get me 2 pans here. I'm going to use 2 layers here and get my vegetable spray. Okay, I'm just going to spray my 2 little pans down with some baking spray. Okay, just some plain old baking spray. We call this Baker's Joy. Okay, but it doesn't matter what brand you use. I already have my oven preheated. I noticed someone making a cake online. Now, I don't know if they know this or not, but I know how we used to lick the bowls when we were kids. Oh man, we'd die for it. Like my 7 sisters and brothers, all of us would be eating each other's slop right out the bowl because we're all sticking a finger in there, getting some, fighting for it. But for some reason nowadays, you just can't do that because of the eggs. You can't eat those raw eggs like that. So just be careful on that. No more licking the bowls. I know it's real tempting, especially when I'm making my favorite cake. It's real tempting to lick the bowl, but you just can't do that no more. Okay, we'll go on and put this in the pans. Okay, put it in the pans, and we're going to let this bake. Then, I have a little trick for you with the Cool Whip. That's after the cake is ready. Oops. Even though I was tired, my baby asked me for a cake, so I'll make her a cake. She doesn't mind that it's out of the box, because it's not going to taste like, when I finish, it's not going to taste like it's out of the box. Okay, we're going to go in and let that cook for about 30-40 minutes. After about 30 minutes, you might want to check it. But get you some Cool Whip and some chocolate frosting. Not milk chocolate, chocolate. Dark chocolate, chocolate. But get some chocolate frosting and some Cool Whip. And I'll show you what to do with that when the cake is ready. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now, what we're going to do now, I've taken my cakes out. See how pretty they come out? I've taken my cakes out, and I'm letting them, I let them cool a little bit. And I'm going to put my frosting, while I do that, I'm going to put my frosting into this bowl. So you thought it was just going to be a plain chocolate cake, huh? I hate that I don't have any strawberries, though. Because if I had strawberries, I could show you how I make this little cake. This little instant cake, but it doesn't taste instant when I finish with it. Today is a sad day, I have to tell you, because the children were just killed in Texas, the 14 children, and I sat there and I felt so bad. And I talked to my grandbaby about it, and I didn't want to depress her. So when she asked me for the cake, she said, "You said you were going to make me a cake." I don't want to ignore her, and so I got on up to make this little instant cake for her. You have to value what you have, you know, no matter what, because you don't know how long you're going to have it. So, I value her presence right now. I've learned to do that because I've lost a child. I only had 2, and I've lost a child. So, I value my little grandbaby. And if a cake makes her happy, I'm just going to get on up and make it. Maybe that won't make me so sad. Maybe I won't be so sad. Now, I forgot to tell you what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm putting in the whipped cream. I have a tub of whipped cream, and I have the chocolate frosting, of course. I've already put the chocolate frosting inside, so that's already in there. So I got all this chocolate out, and I'm going to mix all that up. I wish I had my strawberries now, because I put sliced strawberries around the cake as well. But since I don't have them, I have to go with what I have. So I'm mixing up the chocolate frosting with the whipped cream. For some reason, this is my baby's favorite cake. Just mixing it all up. Push that down in there. Okay, I think that's good. Now we're going to finish stirring it. The sides that didn't get mixed up there good. Mix it all up. See how creamy it is? Nice and creamy. It just gives it a total different taste. See? Doesn't even look like chocolate anymore, huh? Remember those cupcakes? Hostess cupcakes? If you want to imagine what it tastes like, that's basically what it tastes like. A Hostess cupcake with the creamy filling. Now, this is the kind of cake you got to keep in the refrigerator too, I might add, because you know it does have that Cool Whip in it. So, I'm walking you out here. So, I'm just spreading plenty of it on top. Now I have my other cake that I let cool on a plate over here. Then it will try to slide on you. So runaway cream. We're going to try to keep this in place while we frost it up, because we're going to go put it in the refrigerator for a little bit now that it's all mixed up. And the frosting will just find its way wherever it wants to go. And if I had strawberries, I would have sliced some all in the first layer and then put some all on the second layer. Believe me, that is so good. And just let the frosting fall. And believe me, you'll eat every bit of that frosting. I usually don't eat frosting like that, but I do eat this frosting because you have all the whipped cream in it. And just let it fall everywhere. Kids will say the messier the better. But you have plenty of frosting on there, and they will eat every bit. I eat every bit of this one. Plain frosting, have to pick it off. It's just too much sugar. I can't deal with all that frosting. It's like, ugh. I never liked a lot of frosting. But this is something totally different. You'll be licking your fingers. Okay. Just let it fall on down. We're going to go put it in the refrigerator. And let it harden back up just a little bit. By that time, I will have fed my grandbaby her dinner, and she'll have her cake. She thinks I'm making it for somebody else. So she's kind of mad at me right now, because I told her I was making it for somebody else. And she said, "But you didn't make me one." Sulk too much about what's going on, so. But it's so sad. I'll never forget this day. It was supposed to have been a happy day for my baby. But it turned out to be a sad one. But I don't want her sulking. It's not what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to be happy. She's still a child. So, I'm going to enjoy her while she's a child. I don't want to lose everything I have. Like I lost my son. Okay, I didn't eat this other one, but I got chocolate on it, so I have to wash it. And here's our jolly cake. See? Pretty, and it tastes pretty. The kids will enjoy it. Don't know one that doesn't enjoy this cake. So, enjoy the cake, enjoy your family, enjoy your children. God bless. Remember, subscribe, like, and share blessings with others. Bye-bye.